much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment.
Ready now, Hayden Wood. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Hayden Wood.
High in the air out to center field. Collins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Herbert Collins. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Collins.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Come on, come
Trout
on, come
has
on,
a
come
read
on.
on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Severino earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Heroes took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brandon Scott earns his 5th winner of the year. Cal Kruger earns the save out of the bullpen, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Heroes brought out the Brooms in a 3-game sweep as they bested the Owls 4-2. At the start of the day, the Heroes are atop the National League East division, 3.5 games ahead of second. The Titans got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Clippers 10-5. Entering the day's action, the Clippers are in second place in the NL East, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wildcard. The Bruins racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the Wolverines 7-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. As of today, the Bruins sit in first place in the National League West division. They have a 4.5 game cushion. The Titans combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the Cardinals 5-4. In the standings, the Titans are in first place in the NL Central, 2 games up on second place. The Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win over the Sooners 5-0. As of right now, the Sooners are in 4th place in the NL Central. They trail by 8.5 games. The Raiders earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the Frogs 7-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Heading into the day, the Raiders sit in second place in the National League Central. They're 2 games back. The Sun Devils completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Beavers 3-1. At the start of the day, the Sun Devils are in second place in the NL West, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Cardinals finished off the 4-game sweep as they blasted the Trojans 6-0. They now have 6 straight victories. Entering the day's action, the Trojans are in 4th place in the NL West. They're 16.5 games out of first. The Hurricanes went deep 4 times as they pummeled the Defenders 12-6. As of today, the Hurricanes are in last place in the AL East, 14.5 out of first. The Rams grabbed the win over the Rams 3-0. In the standings, the Rams are in 4th place in the AL East, 10.5 back. The Bulldogs held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they nabbed the win against the Aggies 4-1. As of right now, the Aggies are in 3rd place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. The Gators grabbed
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Heroes and the Raiders. Herbert Collins, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Mason Montgomery, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the...
Out. 3, out.
Striding into the box, Herbert Collins. He's had a banner month as far as home run production is concerned. If he's able to keep up this pace, earning the league's home run title should be almost a foregone conclusion.
I would agree with that assumption. It's going to be a foregone conclusion.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Striding in, Cole Stiles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. Stepping up now, Herbert Collins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Collins is exactly a .350 hitter. Doesn't matter what context you're talking about, that's an impressive number.
These are the stats.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Klein.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
The batter,